Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I took some dinner time, so little bit. I took dinner and I started so that relaxed way I will teach. Akka, fighting on the phone. Hi. So start the class, please. Join the session. I'm teaching binomial today. Hi, Kamlesh. So now look at binomial last class. Now we studied some of the major sections of binomial part. That time we were doing some coefficient section questions also we solved some of the parts. So today most probably we are going to study for NCRT. So Sujata, can you send me some screenshots of NCRT questions, beta? Or Siddharth, anyone who is there in the group. So send me some questions so that I will start solving some NCRT doubt questions. NCRT doubt questions and NCRT part today. As promised, I told today NCRT full content we are going to discuss. So, so in NCRT pattern Payoja, good evening Payoja. Today in this session, I'm going to teach NCRT all questions, NCRT understanding questions. Okay, fine. Now, beta, when first NCRT question, note down, this is NCRT question. Question is write the general term in the expression of, write the general term. I got the question. Write the general term in the expansion of, write the general term. Divya, good evening beta. Rudra, good evening beta. So write the general term in the expansion of x square minus y, x square minus y to the power 6. How to write the general term beta here? So you need to understand how to write the general term in this expansion of, how to write the general term. So there's way of writing the general term, how to write the general term. Okay, come on, say how to write the general term, everyone. So general term is always written as what? We know that we can write the general term as TR plus 1, TR plus 1. It will become NCR if it is exactly written in the format of, please pay attention here, if it is written in the format of, if it is written in the format of, please say here, x plus y to the power n written. So means x plus y to the power n is written. At that particular moment, general term will be written as NCR. How it is coming as NCR? So what is the general term we are perceiving here? The general term we are perceiving or taking as TR plus 1. The general term what we are perceiving and taking as TR plus 1, and it will be written as NCR x to the power n minus r, y to the power r. So this is a way of writing the general term. This is exactly the way of writing the general term. So now here, what is our general term, beta? So here your question given to you is, what is the question given to you? Your question is x square plus minus y to the power 6. You always remember every subtraction is a type of addition. So when x square minus y to the power 6 is there, first what we will do, we will write it as x square plus minus y to the power 6. Understood? X square plus minus y to the power 6. Once we have written till there, what is the next work for you? Next work is writing the general term. Direct we can approach. Come on, direct we can approach. How we can approach direct for writing the general term? Come on, it will become TR plus 1, because this is the presentation of general term and we present general term like this. So TR plus 1 and it will become N. So here instead of N, what is there? 6. So we will write 6CR. After that, x square is there instead of x. Instead of x, what is there? X square. So what we will write? X square to the power n minus r, that is 6 minus r. And then what is y? Here instead of y it is minus y. So minus y to the power r. This is the presentation of general term. And beta, this is exactly the question they're asking in NCERT. So I have solved the NCERT question. I asked any one of you send me the screenshot of binomial chapter NCERT questions, so that precisely I'll solve those questions. Anyone till now? Nobody send me. It's okay. I'm waiting. So some of the questions which I'm gripping from other books of NCERT, I'm just writing that one because Nishika is not here today. So otherwise she might have given me NCERT book. So come on, like this is exactly the part. Come on. So TR plus 1, it is 6CR, x squared 6 minus R and minus y to the power R. This is exactly the general presentation. I hope you have sent. Thank you, Sujata. Sujata, I asked you full chapter questions. You sent me only one small part. You sent me miscellaneous question. I asked, send me the entire chapter. It's okay. I'll be discussing that question also. No problem. Now we will be solving another NCERT question. We'll be solving another NCERT question. Come on, go for it, please. Yeah, I got only one exercise is there now. 7.1 only is there. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I got it. No problem. So I'm going to solve those questions, NCERT questions. Today is NCERT day as promised. I told you, first part, Nishika, it is not clear, but fine. So we will be seeing some questions part. One NCERT question is, one question of NCERT, question number 13. We have already solved question number 13. So one more time, I'm just rewinding that question. Whatever questions we have solved, one more time, I'm just going to explain and we are going to do that. So listen, first part question, first page is not so clear, Nishi. Second part is expansion of NCERT question, expansion of x by 3. Question number 4, NCERT exercise 7, question number 4, x by 3 plus 1 by x to the power 5. Okay, come on everyone, start expanding it and solving the question. So this question is not tough. Now look here. Again, we know the expansion part is x plus y to the power 5 means what? X plus y to the power 5. How you are proceeding for writing x plus y to the power 5. And somebody will be giving you x plus y to the power 5, how you are writing that. So first you check this one out. It will become 5c0 x to the power 5 y to the power 0 plus 5c1 x to the power 4 y to the power 1 plus 5c2 x to the power 3 y to the power 2 plus 5c3 x to the power 3 y to the power 2 plus 5c4 x to the power 1 y to the power 4 plus 5c5 x to the power 0 y to the power 5. This is exactly the expansion part, how you are expanding it. Okay, this is the expansion part, how you are expanding it. Now beta, after expansion, how you are going to write? See, look here beta, instead of x, you need to understand this part is x and this part is y. This part is x and this part is y. Everybody, come on, say how many of you are there in the group first. One part is x, another part is y. So come on, solve this question. What we are going to do here is same content we are going to use. Payaja, check this one out and solve and tell me, because here x by 3 plus 1 by x to the power 5 is there. So what we are going to write? I also told you the method of writing. So here it will become 5c0 x by 3 to the power 5. Second section is y. So it will become 1 by x to the power 0. Next 5c1 x by 3 to the power 5 will reduce by 1, it will become 4 into 1 by x. Now 5c2 x by 3 to the power 3, 1 by x to the power 2, 5c3 x by 3 to the power 2 and 1 by x to the power 3, 5c4 x by 3 to the power 1, 1 by x to the power 4, and then comes 5c5 x by 3 to the power 0, 1 by x to the power 5 beta. So always you will be seeing one thing, whenever you are writing, the degree of both the terms remain same. 5 plus 0 will become 5, 4 plus 1 will become 5, 3 plus 2 will become 5, 2 plus 3 will become 5, 4 plus 1 will become 5. 5 plus 0 will become 5. I hope everybody is listening me. So exactly this part is there. Now expansion part, already we have studied these questions. NCERT, this part questions already we have solved in the beginning part of binomial chapter. Yes, in the beginning part of binomial chapter, we have solved this section. After that, C1, C2, C3, how to write that also we have studied this section. I hope you have understood. Come on, say, you have understood this part, yes or no? Come on, say quickly. Now, NCERT, question number 14. NCERT, question number 14. NCERT, question number 14, we will solve. Question number 14 is little tough. So, I am teaching question number 14. Because this expansion section, I think you will be able to do. My first video, second video, we have done expansion only. I taught you how to do 5C0 is 1, 5C5 is 1. This is exactly what 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So coefficient values are coming like that. We need to write and solve. That is not a tough question. So just after this, you need to expand, open and solve the factors. That's the only thing you have to do here. Okay, now come on, go for it. We will go for the next section. Now listen carefully. Listen nicely. I'm solving that question, question number 14 of NCERT. Everyone, please see, listen. Question number 14 of NCERT. This one I think you will be able to handle. So I'm not going to waste my time in this. Now look here. Prove that question number 14. Prove that, write nicely. Prove that summation r is equal to 0 to n. Summation r is equal to 0 to n. NCR is equal to NCR 3 to the power r is equal to 4 to the power n. This is the question. Come on. This is NCERT question. NCERT exercise 7, question number 14. Okay. NCERT exercise question number 14. How to solve this question? Are you all ready? Come on, say. Everybody ready? For this type questions, we need to have some understanding. First, let me teach you how to attempt these questions. Okay. Now, beta, first for this, we need a conclusion. Our conclusion section start with 1 plus x to the power n. If somebody will be giving you 1 plus x to the power n, how you are going to proceed? You will write nc0 1 to the power n x to the power 0. nc1 1 to the power n minus 1 x to the power 1. nc2 1 to the power n minus 2 x to the power 2. nc3 1 to the power n minus 3 x to the power 3. In the same way, it will proceed and it will become ncn minus 1 1 to the power, because it will come as 1 x to the power n minus 1, and then ncn x to the power n, because 1 to the power 0 will come. What will come? 1 to the power 0. Now beta, here when you are writing, did you notice one thing? We are writing nc0 plus nc1x plus nc2 x square. Beta, because 1 is of no use. You see here how I have proceeded. I took what part I took? I took 1 plus x to the power n. Understood? And after taking 1 plus x to the power n, I expanded it. After expansion, 1 to the power anything. You remember one thing, 1 to the power anything, whatever you will take, it will become 1 only. So no need to write anything. So now here, what is left for you? The left part is nc0, nc1x, nc2x square. Like this, we will write nc3x cube till ncn x to the power n. Done? ncn x to the power n. So we wrote like that. Done? We have written this part till ncn x to the power n we have written. After this, can we write in a summarization, summation? Summation means adding the entire content. Okay, summation is the meaning of adding the entire content. So I put summation. Instead of writing this whole something starting with 0, can I write summation r is equal to 0 to n, summation r is equal to 0 to n ncr x to the power r. Summation r is equal to 0 to n ncr x to the power r. Done? Because I summarized it. I summarized it. Now you need to start with 0. If you open now, that why I wrote like this. Your first question will be why I wrote like this. See, understand one thing. If you write summation r is equal to 1 to n x to the power r, then how it is opening? First understand. First r value is 1, then r value will become 2, then r value will become 3, till r value will become n. This is summation. Summation means sum up of all the terms. What is summation? Sum up of all the terms. So when you are writing r is equal to 1 to n x to the power r, it will expand and open like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till n. Understood? So here till n it is going. So here also beta, what I did, first I have taken starting part. You check, starting I have done 1 plus x to the power n. I expanded. Wherever 1 to the power n was there, I removed. Now here the term is starting with what? You see, r value starting with 0. So that means summation r value is starting with 0. Till where r is going? N. So r is starting from 0 to n. Got it? After that, we are writing NCR. Always n is the up part, you see, all part n is coming up. So C, n is fixed. So here n is fixed, CR, r is only changing. Now x to the power r. because here x power also changing, and down this factor of this factor of this part is also, this factor is also changing. So this section we have written. So what we have concluded, our conclusion here is that we can write 1 plus x to the power n is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to n ncr x to the power r. This is our finding. We got this finding. That is 1 plus x to the power n. This is our finding. Now in this finding, if instead of x, I will write 3. So we'll write, let x is equal to 3. The moment we are writing x is equal to 3, what is changing? Now it will become 1 plus 3 to the power n is equal to summation r is equal to 0 to n ncr 3 to the power r. Story up. And 1 plus 3 will become 4 to the power n is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to n ncr 3 to the power r. That's it. And this is what they told us to prove, right? This is what they told us to prove. 4 to the power n is equal to r is equal to 0 to n ncr 3 to the power r. Now beta, how you are telling n is fixed? You see na, the highest degree given in the highest degree given here is n. So n is the degree na. You can't change the degree. You can't change the degree na, Sujata. You need to understand this part, beta. The degree you can't change. I hope you might have understood. Everyone, come on, say quickly. Did you understood or not? Come on, say this part. All of you, did you understand or not? Rudra, Payoja, Sujata, Nishika, Divya, everyone inform me quickly. Siddharth understood, beta? Super. Okay, Harnoor. So I hope everybody, you might have understood now. In the simplest way, beta. Now, we are not going to stop here. We are not going to stop here. See, we got a weapon. You know what weapon we got? We got a general weapon. Our general formula weapon. Our general formula is what, beta? We got 1 plus x to the power n summation r is equal to 0 to n ncr x to the power r. Now here you can write any number. Instead of x na beta, you can write any number. Understood? So NCRT question number 14, if instead of n, any number is given, what we will do? Like they will say that, prove that 5 to the power n, then here if x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5, then what it will become? 6 to the power n is equal to summation r is equal to 0 to n ncr 5 to the power r. That's it. So if x is equal to 10, if x is equal to 10, then what answer will come? Come on. X is equal to 10 means what will change? If x is equal to 10 means, you say, auntie, nothing will change, auntie. X is equal to 10 means 11 to the power n summation of r is equal to 0 to n ncr only 10 to the power r will come, auntie. Did you got this? 14th question is easy or tough? Come on, say. We started from where, beta? This type question is 100% to come, because they will be asking this pattern question only. So our trick part is we have to start from this, and we need to conclude this, and then we need to assume x is equal to 3. And if they will ask too much question, you can assume x is equal to any value. X is equal to 10, 11, 12, 100, 200. If somebody will say x is equal to 200, x is equal to 200, then what you will say? Nothing to worry. 201 to the power n is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to n ncr 200 to the power r. That's it. I hope you might have understood everything. Just like once you have understood this section means you will be able to solve these type of questions. Now we will go with next NCRT question, beta. Our main target today is NCRT. Nishika, second part question you did not wrote very clearly. That miscellaneous question, question number 1, I have solved in the previous class. Do you remember? I have solved in the question. If everybody is having NCRT book with you, we have solved this question. In the previous video itself, beta, if you will see, if a and b are distinct integers, if a and b are distinct integers, last class itself I have taught a and b are distinct integers. Do you remember this question, beta? Prove that a minus b is a factor of a to the power n minus b to the power n, where n is positive integer. Where n is positive integer. Since we are solving NCRT questions, so we are going to touch this question. This is very, very important question. So from where we are going to start? Siddharth, any idea for this question? Do you remember? Payoja, Rudra, everyone? Do you remember this question, beta? Already we have solved. Offline के भी students है बेटा. Yes. So what we are going to do here in this question? Nothing. First, what we did, one time just repeat telecast now, so that you just make your hand free. One time practice is not going to affect anything. A to the power n can be written as a plus b minus b to the power n. After that, they are not asking, see, listen very carefully. They are not asking, they are asking a minus b as factor. Prove that a minus b as factor. So when they are asking a minus b as factor, what we will do, we'll write a minus b plus b to the power n. That means this will become one term and this will become one term. So it will become a minus b plus b to the power n. Now a to the power n is equal to, we will start nc0 a minus b to the power n into b to the power 0. Now nc1 a minus b to the power n minus 1 b to the power 1, like this. Ncn a minus b to the power 0, here it is coming as b to the power n. What is coefficient nc0? In previous class I taught this is 1. So it is coming a minus b to the power n. And b to the power 0 is 1. Now here this is only n will come. A minus b to the power n minus 1 b. And then here also last term is coming as 1. So here it is coming as b to the power n. Now shift this b to the power n this side. It will become a to the power n minus b to the power n, a minus b to the power n plus n, a minus b, n minus 1b. And last term this time will become what, beta? N a minus b and b to the power n minus 1. So before this term, one term will come what? Before this term, I will write one last term before term, that is ncn minus 1. Then it will become a minus b to the power 1 and b to the power n minus 1. Then it will become ncn a minus b to the power 0, b to the power n. So this is exactly the value of this term. Now from all the factors, we can take out a minus b. If we are taking out a minus b, means this term will become a minus b to the power n minus 1, because one factor we have taken out. And what is? Yes, we are focusing on NCRT only. Now here it is coming as n a minus b to the power n minus 2 b, and last term will become n b to the power n minus 1. Now this will come down. So 100% solving this means this is coming as factor. So therefore a minus b is a factor of a to the power n minus b to the power n. And this is exactly one simple conceptual part we have done. I hope everybody understood. This is a bit of NCRT. Any binomial question doubt is there? Because I am solving NCRT questions today. If you will please send me some doubt questions, that will become easy for me to analyze. Everyone, you are having NCRT book, check NCRT all questions. Otherwise 2-3 extra questions we will do. Our combination and permutation is also left. Binomial is yes, just now before 2 minutes, I have solved that question, Nabal Jha, 7.1 question number 14. Just now, few minutes before itself, I have solved. If you will rewind the video, yes, if you will rewind the video, you will see the answer. I explained it very nicely. अब वीडियो के 15 मिनट्स बिफोर जाओ, आप देखो इसी क्वेश्चन को मैंने सॉल्व किया है, अभी जस्ट कुछ देर पहले इसको सॉल्व किया है, अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है. यू कैन बी एबल टू. बेटा अदर्स प्लीज काइंडली से विच क्वेश्चन डाउट यू आर हैविंग ऑफ एनसीईआरटी. जस्ट चेक करिए आपको मिल जाएगा. Anyone which any question doubt is there? I am solving today NCERT only, Siddharth. One question of NCERT is there, beta. I am solving this question. Question is, this is NCERT example question. I am solving this NCERT example question. One person told me to solve this question. Just let's check this one out. Ma'am, NCERT miscellaneous exercise, question number 5, I have doubt. Okay. So that one time go through the NCERT questions, beta. Which one you feel is it is little tricky, means I will be solving that question. Because you remember, Siddharth, we have solved question number 13. Already question number 13 in previous video I solved. Okay, fine. So this question is a good question, everyone. Come on, go for it. Question number, which question you said? Question number 5. But in question number 5, na Sujata, I have already solved in previous class. I taught you one content I taught you. I told 1 plus x by 2 minus 2 by x is there, beta, and that to the power 4 is there. You do one thing now. You can take 1 plus x by 2 together and 2 by x separate you can take. It is totally up to your wish which factors you are taking. So 2 by x to the power 4 you can take. And then you can expand now 1 plus x by 2 plus minus 2 by x to the power 4. And then you can expand. After that expansion becomes the same only, na Sujata. This part take it as A and this part take it as B. A plus B expansion will become what beta? It will become A plus B to the power 4. It will become 4C0, A to the power 4, 4C1, A cube B, 4C2, A square B square, 4C3, AB cube, 4C4, B4. Yeah, that's it. That's not important. That it's okay, beta. Don't be. It's like easy. Now A part, this one. B part. Previous video we have already solved this question and we got exact answer of this. Now, beta, one typical question I'm solving. This type typical questions now you should always keep with you because these type questions will always have difficult parameters. Now, question is using binomial theorem. Using binomial theorem, using binomial theorem, prove that 6 to the power n minus 5n always leaves the remainder 1 when divided by 25. Try this question, please. Try this question, Harnoor. It will be good for you. Come on, send the answer, please. See, for this type of questions, Nabita, our main target is 6 to the power n. Always remember. Now, we will not touch any other section. We will only touch 6 to the power n. Means, here 6 to the power n minus 5n is there. We can write it as 6 can be written as 1 plus 5 to the power n minus 5n. Done? 6 can be written as 1 plus 5 to the power n. Okay? Yes. 1 plus 5 to the power n minus 5n. Now, beta, we will start with n, c, 0. Then nc1, 5. Then nc2, 5 square. Because we know the expansion theory. Just before some time I taught you expansion theory and in that I have discussed this one. nc3, 5 to the power 3 till ncn, 5 to the power n and minus 5n is there. And what theorem I have used here? I have used the expansion part of 1 plus x to the power n. 1 plus x to the power n expansion is going like this only. उसके बाद binomial. हाँ, very good. Nice, sir. So here NC0 will give you what? 1. After that, this part will give you 5n. After that, this will become n minus 1 by 2 factorial into 25. That is 5 square. Then after that, n minus 1, n minus 2 by 3 factorial into 5 cube. Like this part, it will keep on going, and then 5 to the power n minus 5n. 5 to the power n minus 5n came. Now beta, after this, what should be the final conclusion? Because 5 to the power n section came, 5 to the power NCN, 5 to the power n is coming. Once 5 to the power n section is coming means it is 5 to the power n means we can take out any number from 5 to the power n. So check this one out. So 6 to the power n we have expanded like this. Now what in all we can cancel here beta? We can cancel. So 6 to the power n, see this is 6 to the power n minus 5n. We will do one thing, we will only solve 6 to the power n minus 5n, I will remove, then it will become easy for you. So I am just expanding 6 to the power n. I expanded here 6 to the power n. 6 to the power n is written as 1 plus 5 to the power n. So 1 plus 5 to the power n is coming. Now see, this is expansion of what? This is 1 plus x to the power n expansion. It is NC0 plus NC1x plus NC2x square till NCnx to the power n. This part only we are using here. Okay. This part only we are using here. So this type only we have expanded this one. Now 6 to the power n, this 5n will come here, it will become minus 5n plus 1. These two terms shifted this side. Now what is coming? n minus 1 by 2 factorial into 5 to the power 2 plus n minus 1, n minus 2 by 5, 3 factorial, 5 to the power 3 till 5 to the power n. Now beta, in all this process now, did you notice one thing? Here 25 is coming. Can I take out 25? 25 came. So 25 we will take out. 5 to the power 2 we are taking out. What will be left? n minus 1 by 2 factorial. Since 5 to the power 2 we have taken out, it will become n minus 1. Only 5 will be left. 3 factorial. And 5 to the power 2 from last term also taken out. It will become 5 to the power n minus 2. 25 came. Now everything we got. But our biggest problem is this side. Our problem is 6n, 6 to the power n minus 5n plus 1 is equal to 25 into integer. Okay, now this, if you are writing 6 to the power n minus 5n is equal to 25 into integer minus 1. So what is the remainder coming here? The remainder coming here is 1. And this is exactly the problem. The remainder, what remainder is coming here is, sorry, minus 1. I guess this part it will shift means it will be minus 1. I take my number back. So minus 1, here minus 1. And this part it will become 1. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. By this logic, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So beta, what is the remainder coming here? What is the remainder coming here? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So beta, here divisor is what? Your divisor is 25. What is the quotient? Quotient is integer. What is the remainder? Remainder is plus 1. I am so sorry. I shifted this that side. It could be minus 1. So once it will shift here, it will again become plus 1. So beta, we proved it in a very symmetrical way. No here and there, no tough work. We just solved it in a very smoothest way that, okay, fine. 6 to the power n first we expanded. Whatever came in the first two part, we shifted that side. After that, This section 25 we took common. The remaining whatever is coming, we wrote it as integer. After that minus 1 we shifted this side. And now it is looking like dividend is equal to divisor. What is our divisor? 25 into question. Understood. Into question plus remainder. So like these questions will be coming means, will you be able to solve in examination? Come on, say. If this type question in coming in examination, will you be able to solve? This is one question in all the examinations. Mostly in all the examinations they will be asking. Will you be able to do it, beta? In the previous videos also I have discussed these type questions. Like if this type of questions will come, congruence model is a different concept. You are from which school? You know what is congruence modulo first? This is congruence modulo. No comments, please. I will not give any comment. Congruence modulo, this is congruence modulo. X is x triple equal to A is equal to, हाँ ये हलवा है बट ऐसे ही सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चंस को वी नीड टू गिव जस्टिफिकेशन. We can't be solving in any other formats. Okay, so beta, any other question, doubt is there, children? NCERT question, any other doubt is there, or can I give some other questions, please? These are all technical questions from NCERT, miss. You need to proceed in this manner only, beta. One of the NCERT questions, let's see, I will be taking one because today binomial I am winding up. Any other question, doubt will be there, miss, I'll be solving. Otherwise, we will be going with another pattern questions. Okay, we will be going permutation and word problems we will be solving. One question is there, beta. Wait, I'm giving you next pattern question. Everyone get ready. Earth. Find 13th term in the expansion of, find 13th term in the expansion of, find 13th term in the expansion of, तुम बदमाशी मत करो, 9x minus 1 by 3 root x to the power 18 if x is not equal to 0. Better try this question, please. Find 13th term in the expansion of 9x minus 1 by 3 root x to the power 18. Try this question, children. Solve. What is the 13th term? Bring the 13th term. That you need to say na. Why can't you are able to type, Nishika? Everyone can type. You can also type. Check. टेक टू टुगेदर 1 + x टू द पावर n ले लोगे बन जाएगा यार. सेम सीरीज का क्वेश्चन है. 3 टर्म का भी हो जाएगा. Come on children, try this question. 13th term. What can be 13th term? 13th term will be written as. Is it done? 13th term beta. So it will become 18 factorial by 18 minus 12 is 6 factorial into 12 factorial. अब यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा 9x to the power 6 and minus 1 to the power 12 into 1 by 3 to the power 12 into x to the power 12 by 2. Cancel. 18 into 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into 13 into 12 factorial by 12 factorial. 6 will be written as 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 12 factorial gone. 6 will be gone by this. 6 3s are 18. 3 gone. 2 8s are 16. 4 2s are 8. Now 5 3s are 15. जब मन करे सॉल्व करने का तो इस तरह से टाइम वेस्ट करो. So here it will become 9 to the power 6 x to the power 6. This part will become what beta? 1 minus 1 to the power even number 1 into 1 by 3 to the power 12 into x to the power 6. So here up x to the power 6, down x to the power 6 will go to hell. Now what left with you is 17. And here 3 2s are 6. Here 14 into 13. Now here 9 is there now. 9 can be written as what? 9 can be written as 3 to the power 2 6. And here it is coming as 3 to the power 12. So I think you will be able to say 6 7s are 42. 102 6 1 6 7 8 9 10 into 14 into 13. This and this will get cancelled. So this multiplication will give you the correct answer. This multiplication will give you the correct answer. 102 14 into 13. That's it. 102 14 into 13 will give you the correct answer. Correct only, sir. 102 14 into 13 multiply, you will get the answer. Answer is 18564. That's correct only. 18564. That's correct. So this is the way we are proceeding with the question. I hope 3x स्क्वायर है. डिग्री क्या है बेटा? x to the power 4 expansion. Okay, we are going to keep it till here. Coefficient section is done. See, तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन का जवाब है x belongs to -1 by 3 to 1. Then coefficient of x to the power 4 in the expansion of degree. Okay, we are going to keep it till here, children. Next class I am going to start permutation.